Hi, my name is Lauren Armstrong, and today I will be persuading my audience that theater arts should be a required part of public high school curriculum for students to take. When I was 15 years old, my life changed for the better when I auditioned for the musical at my school. I had already had some stage experience through chorus and dance, however, nothing like what I was about to dive into. I then enrolled in every theater class that I could, and I really immersed myself into this world of storytelling. I was surrounded by the most supportive people I'd ever met, and I was connecting with one another in a way that I had never connected with humans before. This led to a more focus in my academics, I excelled in my sports, I had better mental and emotional well-being, and honestly, I slept better. There was no doubt that theater had positively impacted my life and my education. When I look at the statistics of high school students who are involved in theater, it shocks me. According to Education Week, who recently did a survey on theater in high schools, it said that in schools that offered classes and opportunities in theater, only 1/4 of the students joined and were involved. Even in my high school, as small as it was, there was a higher than usual involvement in the students in the theater department. Perhaps this was because of our excellent program, or perhaps it was because I didn't go to a traditional high school. However, in larger public high schools, which is the type of school that the majority of Americans attend, there is a very large population of students who are being deprived of this educational experience. There is no doubt that theater positively impacts the overall educational and mental well-being of a student. There is a rise in creativity as well as social skills. The first thing that I'm going to talk about that theater enhances is oral communication skills. Being able to memorize your lines for playing a part is vital. However, knowing your lines and being able to speak them well are two very different skills. Being able to speak and effectively communicate with your peers is a skill that is irreplaceable and must be honed. Unfortunately, there aren't many other areas in typical high school curriculum that can offer the enhancement of this skill. The second thing I'm going to talk about that theater can improve upon is your academic performance. After my own experience in the academics, I was interested to see if other students had similar improvements. According to the American Alliances for Theater and Education, quote, numerous studies have demonstrated the correlation between drama involvement and academic achievement. In addition to having higher standardized test scores than their peers who did not experience the arts, students who participate in drama often experience improved reading comprehension, maintain better attendance records, and generally stay more engaged in school than their non-arts counterpart, end quote. If this is an opportunity that is required for all students to experience during this vital time of growth, aka high school, there would be a very significant improvements in academic performance that could, over time, affect the national statistics of our education system. This includes higher test scores, better attendance, and in turn, more students going through with higher education. The last thing I'm going to talk about that theater can improve upon is building self-esteem and mental health. From my own journey, I saw myself become this enhanced version of myself that I had never expected once I began performing. There is a freedom in being someone else for 2 hours a night. It shows you the potential you have for success and self-improvement. When you watch an audience applaud and stand because of what you and your cast did and were able to accomplish on stage, you feel unstoppable. Another way that it can help is the act of analyzing characters that are designed to impact their audience. When you break down these characters into the roles that you're going to play, it creates an environment for some serious self-reflection and a space that is healthy and safe. Students in high school are constantly battling mental and emotional obstacles that can adhere to their learning abilities. According to the Association of the Children's Mental Health, quote, 1 in 5 children and youth have diagnosable emotional, behavioral, or mental health disorder, and 1 in 10 young people have mental health challenges that is severe enough to impair how they function at home, school, and in the community, end quote. Theater would give them a safe space to work through these issues and build their confidence in themselves. Today we have seen that benefits that theater programs would have on students across the country. Requiring theater programs to be a part of curriculum will give students a chance to enhance their oral communication skills, to think more creatively, improve their academic performance, as well as building their self-esteem and mental health. This is an opportunity that should no longer be deprived of students across the country. Thank you.